What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Today we are racing against time. We have some inclement weather moving through, but today is one of my maintenance customers appointments, and we're going to talk a little about that as well. But let's get started with this project. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Might not be a lot of detailing related, but we're going to have some fun. Did she get new mats? But we're going to have a lot of fun. Overall, the condition of this truck, it is not in bad shape. I've detailed this vehicle, I would say maybe like 2 months ago, and since then I have strictly been maintaining the interior of this truck and as well as the exterior. But I think I did a video on this where a couple detailers pretty much never showed up. One said they would be here and they never showed up. Definitely they were much cheaper on price as well. And then she had I guess posted in a page looking for a detailer, and my name popped up, and she gave me an opportunity. Obviously the price was a little bit higher as well, but she gave me the opportunity. Once she saw the quality and everything finished out, I think it was well worth the wait, right? And since then she got it detailed, and I have been upkeeping and maintaining this interior. But for today's project, we are using strictly rinseless in here. I took off the other cone from the Rack Company Air Blaster Plus, and I usually put the one with the bristle for the agitation. Just a towel. We're gonna pretty much blast everything, wipe it off. And on this one, we do not condition this week because I conditioned it last time. So it is strictly just a good blow off, wipe off, clean the windows, and then we're gonna wash the exterior as well as wash the mats. Why are you cleaning this car if it's literally gonna rain on you? Well, majority of the time, guys, I don't know, I'm a nerd when it comes to the rain. I love watching the radar, seeing what it's gonna do, right? And a lot of the times I tend to always follow up with my customers a day before, just letting them know, like, hey, there's some inclement weather moving through, looks like it's raining, right? But I'm keeping an eye on it. I may reschedule you for a later date, right? But I usually tell them I'll let you know probably about an hour before your appointment, right? And I'm always watching the radar. So there was supposed to be rain starting like around 12 midnight today, but nothing. The sun was bright and shining. Now it's starting to get cloudy, and so literally the customer texted me to beat me to the text today, and she was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, honestly, looking at the radar, it looks like it's gonna rain till maybe like after 3. So it is really your call, right? At the end, it's your money you're gonna spend. You know me, I don't like wasting people's money. And she was like, I'll see you at 10. So here we are. Taking care of her vehicle, but also I think she doesn't want the vehicle to get out of shape. And she pretty much was like, just come. Another good question that I get a lot is, Carlos, I've been detailing for about like 6 months, and my interiors are taking way too long. I'm taking about 5 hours on an interior, while you say you do yours in 2 or 3 hours. What am I doing wrong? And honestly, you might not be doing nothing wrong. It's just, if you're new to this and you've never really done a lot of this upholstery cleaning or interior detailing, it is gonna take you longer because this is a process. This is not something that you're gonna get right off the bat. And if you're new to this channel, my background is I started at a car wash. I worked for one car wash for 17 years, and that's really where I learned a lot of this craft in that time frame. You know, I started as a vacuumer. That's why I'm pretty good at vacuuming, and I'm pretty quickly and efficiently. Imagine doing 1,000 cars all day vacuuming. So I can say that helped me a lot, right? But if you're just starting, I'm not even gonna lie, have fun with it. Enjoy the process. Find something that works for you, right? I do offer trainings for interior detailing, and if you've taken one of my classes, hey, leave in the comments. Leave in the comments what you thought about the class. Did it help you? Did it not help you? Be honest. I'd love feedback as well, right? But from the feedback I've gotten from the detailers is they're quicker, they're faster, they understand the process on how I do things, right? But it's all a process, repetition. I think where a lot of detailers fail is they don't have a structure, right? They start on a car one way, and then the next car they're trying something different, you know, and then another car, now they're doing something different, right? You don't have a structure, you don't have a process, right? So find your process, stick with that process, and all you can do is just speed yourself up as you go, right? Speed yourself, move a little bit quicker, right? But when I mean quicker, you're gonna move quicker and efficiently and more meticulous, you know, and that's how I've been able to really just get these interiors done very quickly, right? This is a maintenance on average by myself. It'll probably take me about an hour. Trucks, usually cars, I'll knock them out in like 45 minutes. But again, it just depends on if they're maintained, right? If they're looking good, it's gonna be quicker, right? But the only way for yourself to get faster is with sticking with a process. Stick with something that's gonna work for you. And that's another thing that happens in this YouTube world. You're watching so many YouTubers, so many detailers, that some detailers you're watching are not really all about the detailing. Some of these people out here are just showcasing something that they don't do really daily, right? Find a detailer that really is out there grinding day in, day out. For me, a lot of people I think follow this channel because I do a lot of interiors. So you get to see the process. And if you've been following the channel, you've noticed that the process is always the same. It doesn't change, right? As to when you go on YouTube, you're seeing all these detailers. Majority of them are not even working. They're mostly selling you a product. As to for me, I tend to really show you the work. I'll show you the same products day in and day out. Nothing changes in the chemistry, so that you can hopefully see that, man, this dude has stuck with the same stuff over and over, right? But just find a process that works for you and just take it up a notch. Oh, and get you one of these. All right, you guys, if you are still here, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what I'm gonna showcase here is pretty much just water activity on a 5 weeks. We went on 5 weeks on this product, 38 days, if I calculated correctly. I did no prep work. I didn't clay, I didn't polish, I didn't do nothing. Just literally, I just sprayed this product on here and see if it would even hold on to, right? We're going on week 5. Let's see how this product works, and hopefully you guys can kind of see. If not, let me see if I can get you guys a little bit closer. You see there's a lot of dirt, you know, you can tell there's a lot of grime. All right, so here we go. The car is completely dry. Let's see how it reacts. I'd say that's pretty good. Week 5, 38 days of protection so far. Even the windows have it as well. Look at the glass. Obviously down here we can see it a little bit clogged, obviously because of the dirt. Which is very normal. The bottom sides, you'll always have that sheeting. Obviously there is a lot of dirt on the bottom rocker panels, but other than that, I think it's doing pretty good. I don't know, you guys tell me in the comment section. Look at that. Not bad. I'm excited. And you can kind of see right in this area here where the protection is kind of breaking down the soap. So that's pretty cool. Obviously I think the whole, you'll start seeing it kind of, they're starting to break down over there a little bit. Sorry guys, but that's pretty cool. A question I got asked via email, and I was like, I'm gonna answer it through YouTube, so hopefully they are watching. But the question was, hey Carlos, is there any channel that you follow, right, other than yours? And the answer to that is I do. There's a couple of channels that I follow, and I'm sure you guys follow them as well. One of them is Joel Details, or Details. I forget if it's Joel Detailing on YouTube, but it's Details. I love watching his channel. It's raw and authentic. I will say sometimes, you know, we can agree to disagree things. Majority of the time, it's amazing content, right? I think at one point some people get offended of what they say, you know, or, you know, but at the end of the day, I do enjoy the content, right? And a lot of viewers have been following them for a while, but that is one channel I follow. Another channel I love to watch is Eddie Cologne. Hey, my bro Eddie Cologne. That man is he's putting some content out there, putting some content daily. I'm dipping my wash mitt in my bucket. That is why you guys do not see me in the frame. And I'm grabbing my midget ladder. But EC Details, I think is the name of his YouTube channel. But he's also on a couple other YouTube, I don't even know how many channels he has. The Cleaner Cast, the Keep It Real podcast, and the Eddie Cologne channel. I probably got them all mixed up, but I love watching his stuff. If you're looking for product reviews, Eddie Cologne would be the one by a mile. Really good content, and he's always vibing. I will say that. Sorry that you guys are looking at my butt. Sorry. But he always has some great content on his channel. Another channel I love to watch is Jamie the Cleaner. Really cool dude. I had a pleasure of meeting him in Chicago, and I really enjoyed, obviously, like his company. He's funny. Like, he kind of matches my energy, but probably with better content. But Jamie the Cleaner, man, awesome dude. It was really a pleasure meeting him, and I followed his stuff, you know, way before I had the opportunity of meeting him in Chicago. But another one I tend to watch as well would be a good friend of mine. He just started his YouTube channel, and his name is Justin with Clutch Detail. He just started his YouTube channel. I've had the pleasure of kind of mentoring him in the past, and it's been really fun seeing his growth. And his channel is slowly growing. or I don't even think it's slowly, it's getting traction. So really solid channel. So at week 5 with no topper, this has nothing other than just the product that I sprayed. I'll say it's done its job for up to 5 weeks with no prep, nothing like that. Obviously now it's kind of sheeting at the bottom. It could be still a little bit clogged, right? But it's doing its job, and that's what we're wanting, right? Is, you know, someone be like, oh, it's crap because it's not beating. It's doing its job. It is, as well as this paint, it feels slick still from that day that I put it on there. And that was one of the key benefits on that product, is you're gonna get slickness as well as gloss. But you see now that it's starting to dry up, now it's starting to sheet a little bit quicker. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm happy with kind of how it looks. Alrighty guys, we are done with this vehicle. Overall, the maintenance went really well. You're about to see a couple of shots of the afters, how it turned out. Obviously, I think I did say I ended up conditioning the interior just because it was this week. It was this maintenance wash that it needed to be conditioned. I usually do one, skip one, do one, so forth like that. So we ended up conditioning all the interior. Turned out really well. And also, I think today's video was a little bit on the focus on the product that I have applied about 5 weeks. How honestly, I think it's doing really well. Obviously, I think with no prep for 5 weeks, I'd say that's pretty good. Obviously, I'm sure we could take this product a little bit longer if we were to clay it and then apply it, like a clay and steel polish or something like that, but not bad. This product is actually now in production, which I'm very excited, because once it comes out, you can expect yourself a local giveaway, which I'll have details on it once I get it. So you got to follow me on Instagram, because this one might be a Instagram giveaway. So I'm excited about that. So I'm excited that it's finally getting in production, so I can start buying more and using it, because I have to say I have enjoyed it. My customer has enjoyed it. Every time it rains, she sends me videos of the water action, and she's like, wow, this is awesome, you know. So it gives you a little bit of ceramic coating action without having to pay the full price. For those who don't want to pay a full price for a ceramic coating, I think this is a perfect scenario where you can apply this product, right? Giving you all the benefits of slickness, gloss, and hydrophobic properties. So as always, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Now it's time to get home before I get hit with the rain. Later, guys.